We're live. I've been trying to get this thing working for the last 20 minutes. We are live on YouTube. Vertically, Scary Larry.
Your mom's vertical.
Not horizontally. I was doing the horizontal mambo with your mom last night, Scary Larry.
I do it every night with your mom.
You do it every night with my mom. We're kind of like brothers from another mother, Scary Larry.
This is dead. Hold on. I'll be there later. Don't come over here. We don't want to see you on screen. Okay.
What do you guys like watching a TV show or something
Yeah.
after you're done making love?
So when we finish the show, I make love to her.
I know. Well, yes, I'm asking you what your favorite show is after you're done making love. What do you like to watch with my mom?
Friends.
Friends?
Yeah.
Friends that's a crappy show. Why would you watch Friends?
Because I don't look at it. I'm just fucking her the whole time.
You don't. What?
Wow.
Wow. Who's your favorite friend, Scary Larry?
Well, it's not Chandler. He's dead.
It's not Chandler because he's dead?
Yeah.
Wait, was he your favorite before he died or just not now?
Mine's Joey because he goes, "How you doing?"
How you doing? How you doing, Kirsten?
Hey, Kirsten.
Are y'all okay?
I'm
Yes,
kidding.
yes.
I would never say that about Matthew Perry.
We are okay. We're doing an after show now.
Well, after show.
We're gonna see if we can get more people watching our after show
Matthew
than
Perry,
watched
I love
our
you.
actual show. You love Matthew Perry?
Yeah, I didn't mean what I said.
I like Jennifer Aniston,
Yeah,
although
me
you know
too.
what? Jennifer Aniston always looks like she smelled a fart. So it's like, I'm Jennifer Aniston. I smelled a fart. Can you imagine Jennifer Aniston in bed?
Ooh, that'd be hot.
That would be hot? I don't know. She'd be like wincing the entire time, asking,
Going,
what is that smell? I'm Jennifer Aniston.
look again.
You know what? I bet Jennifer Aniston refers to herself in the third person, just like me.
Well, you know what?
The dead
You know,
skeleton
hot one
says.
the hot one would probably be Phoebe then.
Phoebe. Oh, yes, Phoebe. What's Phoebe's last name again? Phoebe Boucher or Buffet?
Yeah.
How's it going, Cadist? Good to see you.
Cadist.
What is up?
What's up?
Juggalette Jen is saying whoop whoop. Yes. Juggalette Jen in the house. You missed it. You missed it. We went live and we did a show
live.
where we had the spicy ramen. Check this out. I still got some left over.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's
You
very
guys missed me and Dr. Tube. We
very
did the-
spicy. It's delicious though.
Dr. Tube and Dead Skeleton did the Lady and the Tramp scene. They recreated the Lady and the Tramp scene.
That's right. If you want to see the dead skeleton eat like a bunch of this,
Oh,
and then eat with There's Dr. Tube, right? If you want to see, we recreated the scene from The Lady and the Tramp.
it was
when-
pretty hot.
It was so gross. There was one noodle, the one side of the noodle was in my mouth, and the other side was in
And
Dr.
did we
Tube's
kiss?
mouth.
You gotta watch.
No, I can guarantee you don't need to watch to know that I did not kiss Dr. Tube. Hell no, we won't kiss. Get the hell away from me, you freak. What did you just drop on the floor? Your cell
mom.
phone?
Yeah.
So in case you didn't know, we did the Bulldog 2-time spicy challenge, right? Artificially spicy chicken flavored ramen.
It's delicious, but
It
spicy.
was delicious. It's great. And look, you can see it's all over my lips.
As he asked, what's the real story behind
What's
it?
the story? Okay, so it was banned in Denmark,
Why?
right? Why? Because some little pussy guy, right? He's like, oh my God, it's so hot. I don't like this ramen. And then they put it on the news. There's this website called Puberty, right?
Puberty.
Not puberty.
Pubic?
Pubity. Pubity. Pubity.
Pubic.
And it said that the guy that you said was very famous, much more famous than the
That's
dead
Matt
skeleton.
Stoney.
Matt Stoney. He's a pussy
I gotta watch that
apparently,
video.
and he had trouble eating this. And he's like, oh, it's so gross, it's so gross. But I did not have any trouble. I liked it. It was
Maybe
good.
you didn't read the directions and read that you're supposed to leave some of the water behind.
Yes, you're supposed to put
You
some.
put tons of water.
I put lots of water in it. I was swimming in noodles.
It was
How's
like a
it going? It says Cadis is saying, "Yummy, give me some." Oh my goodness, Cadis, what's
Come
your?
on over.
Come on over. What are you waiting for?
Come
Come
on
to the
over,
Dead Skeleton
Kevin.
Studios, and you too can eat. You can
We'll do another
devour.
video if
You
you
can
come.
devour this. We'll put it on video, right? You'll have to sign like a waiver and a disclaimer saying that the Dead Skeleton is
Did
not
not kill you.
responsible for anything that would happen to Cadis during the
We
stream.
don't want anything to happen to you, but
I saw Chocolate Jen is saying, I see your Clownvis dolls. Yes, that's right.
Let me move.
Check this out. We've got a couple of them, right? We've got this Clownvis.
That's the original
Check
one,
it out.
right?
That's the OG Clownvis. And then look at this. We've got We've got, look at this. This is the new one. It's a big one.
That one's nice.
It's a foot long. It's the biggest, as big as a, it's as big as a Subway
the
sandwich.
other way.
Spin it. I'm spinning it the other
like,
way.
Like turn it
That's,
around.
I am turning it around. What are you talking about?
Because he's too. Like,
Don't touch my Clownvis. Leave it alone.
Turn
I
it.
know how to turn Clownvis, right? Turn him like this, right? Like this? No? Turn him like this? Like this? What are you trying to say? Oh, you mean turn it like this? That's right. Look, he's happy. And then he's grumpy. Oh, I'm grumpy
That's how he
Clownvis.
looks most of the
Right?
time.
I'm,
met Clownvis.
I'm grumpy Clownvis. Why aren't you watching my show? Because you're not on Clownvis. You're watching this The Dead Skeleton Show right now. Well, I'm gonna be on at Delmar Hall. Actually, that was
You got
yesterday.
tickets.
That was yesterday. Look at this. I won tickets. Look at this. Clownvis hooked me up. I have tickets that I was not able to use because I'm so
Are you gonna
far
keep
away.
those forever?
So far away. But I'm gonna keep it forever on my. Look at this. I also got. Check this out. I got a Clownvis. I got one of these mugs right here.
And you got to sign
Pretty
off.
cool. I feel like it's the what's QVC. I feel like I'm on QVC.
The banana beans?
Check this out. You can buy the new Clownvis doll here on the Dead Skeleton Show. Also, you can buy this. It's called Whoop Ass. Whoop Ass Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce. Available now at your local convenience
That has
store.
nothing to do with Clownvis.
Whoop Ass. If you want, you can send us some money, right? And
we can buy more of it.
We'll buy more, or we can send you
Show
some.
your banana
No, you got to
beans.
buy your own. You got to buy
Show
your
the
own.
banana beans.
Banana beans? Okay, let's show some banana beans. Check this out. Oh, look. Clownvis's banana beans. Oh, yes. They taste like bananas, but they're in the shape of beans. They're banana beans. And we've gone crazy eating them, right? That's what I do. Every time we do a show, I load up on banana beans, and the amount of sugar that is inside each banana bean will drive you crazy, right?
It's coursing through your veins.
It's coursing through my veins right now, like the Bulldog Spicy Rumen is going through my nose. Check this out. Let me get really close. You can see. Look at this booger. Do you see the booger? The booger just came from my nose.
That's disgusting.
I need to dab it. I'm gonna dab my booger here. Oh yes, dabby dabby. We've got 15 people watching. That is more people than were watching our live stream. What is with YouTube? I don't know how this thing works. If you do a vertical live, you get more people. We've got 25 people watching now. Is that an error? Wait a second. Look at this, Dr. Tube. Have we ever had 25 people watching at once? Well,
Probably
guess
not.
what? We have it now. But look, there's only 2 likes. 2 likes, 25 people watching. What are you guys waiting for? You guys have heard of the like button, right? It's a button right there in the corner. If you press the like button, then I'll get another thumbs up. Do it now, right now. 26 of you, turn it on, right now, do it.
Please.
Press it. No pleases. This is what YouTube is about. You guys are supposed to know this. I'm not supposed to have to beg you. I'm not supposed to tell you, please hit the like button.
Don't do that voice.
You guys know the drill. Why do you want me to do the voice?
You go like this.
You've got, hold on, everybody, show Dr. Tube's nose. Dr. Tube's nose has hot sauce on it.
Really?
Yes, it does. How's it going, Troy's Papa? English
Troy's Papa?
or Espanol? Yes, we only speak English here at the Dead Skeleton Show. No,
Espanol.
como se dice tuchis? What's tuchis? Tuchis?
Tuchis.
No, it says touchies. Touchies, tuchis.
Dos quesos?
English or Spanish? Do you know Spanish, Esmeralda?
Dos quesos.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Where is the library? I don't know. If you
Don't say.
no say, where is the phone book? Look it up in the phone book. You know how to Google it, okay? Reach out.
Touch
We
someone.
still only have 3 likes.
Reach out.
Come on, y'all.
Call up.
Do
just
me
to
a
say,
solid. Do me a solid.
"Hi."
Tell me right now. Tell me right now why you are not hitting like. 17 people now. Now we just dropped 4 people. I guess they don't
Hey,
like.
you know what? I need to go jump in the pool again.
When
to
you get
people.
aggressive with people watching YouTube, they want to not watch and they want to not hit the like button. Okay, so I'm going to use
Maybe
reverse
I need
psychology.
to go jump in the pool again. Like
Reverse psychology. Here we go.
reverse.
Do not hit the like button.
Wink, wink.
Do not make it 4 likes because I'm going to get very pissed off if you guys like this video. Oh, it worked.
Wink, wink.
Now we have 4 likes. Don't like it. 16 people that are watching do not like this. You know this is garbage. This is a hot, steamy pile of garbage live stream. Do not like this. 5. Oh, it's working. This is working. Okay. Don't like it. 6. How's it going, Caleb? Why do you guys keep asking me English or Spanish? What is this, a question? English or Spanish, Scary Larry? Answer the question. What is it? English. We're speaking English. Do I not sound like I'm speaking English?
Well, you did say donde está la biblioteca.
I know, but this is English. Last time I checked, right?
Yes.
I know I have very garbled English. Sometimes I slur my speech
talk.
and I talk over myself because my tongue gets in the way of my
And it's still
thoughts.
spicy.
And I start choking. I start choking on my tongue. It's very gross. Caleb says, I don't know. Then why did you say? No, say. Why did I hit English or Spanish? I don't know. Nor do I. Why haven't you hit the like button? Caleb, hit that like button. Do it. Do
Come
it.
on, we need 10
I
more.
know you haven't liked it. You got to give me a like. 6 likes. I want to get this. We're going to get this bad boy up to 20 likes. We've got 20 watchers, 20 likes. Let's go.
I will kiss.
Or
not
don't.
Joe. I
Okay.
will kiss dead skeleton.
No, you
right
will
here on
not
the
do
table.
anything. You will not. You will keep those grubby lips to yourself. Jeez Louise. Caleb is saying pizza.
Pizza? You want pizza?
I want pizza. We've got 23 people watching. Do you guys like pizza? What's your favorite? Okay.
What's your favorite
If you
topping?
guys don't want to give me a like, why don't you answer my question then? Right, here we go. What is your favorite topping of pizza and why? Tell me.
Pineapple.
Why do you like what topping you like? It says ooh. Ooh, I've never.
I like ooh topping.
You like ooh?
I love ooh.
I've never had ooh.
You haven't?
No.
Well, live in the now.
Is
Come
that
on.
English or Spanish?
It's English.
Is that Spanish for like pepperoni or something? I don't know.
pepperoni.
Excuse my ignorance. I'm not quite sure.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. Rooney?
Mushroom.
Mushroomy. Maybe he means mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms. Ooh.
No, those are shrooms.
Shrooms. Have you ever done mushrooms?
Not that I remember.
You're right. I don't
Look how
remember
I
it
ended
either.
up. Look how I ended up.
Yeah,
You
very,
never know.
very weird. What me toilet miss? Hi, how's it going? What me toilet miss? Make sure you leave a like, okay?
And a comment.
If you have no idea what you just got yourself into, we are the Dead Skeleton Show, and we are live on YouTube, abusing the vertical live stream right now for your pleasure.
Listening pleasure.
Kirsten is saying, what the hell is happening? Kirsten,
Kirsten,
your
it's
guess
us.
is as good as mine, but you were already on the stream. You should know exactly what is happening.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hi, Kirsten. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Kirsten, Patty Canyon never comes on anymore, so.
Where is Patty
Hi.
Kenyon? Where is Patty Kenyon? You remember they used to put people's faces on milk cartons? If we were to have a milk
missing.
carton, we would say, missing Patty Kenyon. Where are you, Patty?
That was my number one.
Where are you, Patty? We miss you.
I think she just gets so overwhelmed
The
with me.
spiciness is overwhelming me. I gotta get some water. How's everybody doing? What is everybody doing on Sunday?
What are you guys doing this
What are
Sunday
you
night?
doing today? Have you
The
had
Olympics are ending.
Have you had a nice weekend? Did you watch the Olympics? I watched Simone Biles, right?
Yeah.
Remember that? We were watching Simone Biles. She's pretty good, right? Very
She's
athletic.
great. Did anyone watch SummerSlam last week?
Did anybody watch SummerSlam?
That was
Has
pretty
anybody
good.
seen Wolverine versus the
Deadpool?
Deadpool? Did you guys like that? I love that movie.
Did you liked it?
I liked it. I like Twisters.
You saw Twisters?
Twisters was a great movie.
Cool.
I've also been to the restaurant Twisters, which was the
Where's
what?
that?
Los Pollos Hermanos
Oh, yeah,
in
we've been
New
there.
Mexico.
Yeah, you've been there. You've been
I've
there.
been there twice. You've never been
No,
there,
I
Dr.
haven't.
Tube. You've never been to New Mexico.
No, I said, never
You
mind.
sound like Tim Wall, Stolen Valor. You're claiming that you went. You're claiming that you went to Twisters,
on a-
but you've never been to
I was
Twisters.
on a roll. I'm sorry.
You were on a roll. A toilet roll. Dishonorable. Dishonorably discharged. Get out of here, Scary Larry. You don't know what you're talking about. Zach and I love DP. Double penetration and Wolverine. So good. Deadpool. Oh, wait.
Oh my god.
I thought she meant DP.
Wow.
She seems DP means Deadpool.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, excuse me.
Your brain just went right there.
Whenever I hear DP, I think of double penetration. I don't know why. I don't know why. DP is actually Deadpool. Holy crap. Holy crap. My mind is in the gutter. Excuse me. DP must mean lots of things. What else does DP mean, Scary Larry? DP. Donuts, please. Right? Donuts, please. DP. What else?
Donuts, please.
Dog.
You said go away to me, so.
Oh, I didn't mean go away. I need you here. I need to talk to somebody. The people watching, they're not giving us enough to work from, right? We're trying to like
trying to
freeball
entertain
it
you.
here. We're trying to ad-lib it. We don't have a script.
So did anyone, like I said, did anyone watch SummerSlam? What was your favorite thing on the
Nobody
Olympics?
here, I can just tell you right now, nobody
up.
in this
What was
crowd
your-
watched SummerSlam.
What was your favorite thing?
Nobody
on the
watched.
Olympics?
You guys didn't watch the Olympics either, right?
I did.
This is not an Olympics
I watched
crowd.
the equestrians.
Well, you watched it. Equestrians?
Yeah, the horse jumping, and that was
The
fun.
horse jumping.
Yeah.
Where did the horse jump? Tell
At
me
your
about
mom's
it.
house.
The horse jumped at my mom's house?
They were jumping right to your mom's house.
Was it a pony or a Clydesdale?
You know, I mean,
Was it My Little Pony? My Little Pony, My Little Pony, something, something. My sister had My Little Ponies.
wait, you have a sister?
I
thought you
did-
were a dead
I
skeleton.
did have a sister.
No, we don't talk about that.
Nobody talks to me anymore. Yes, Esmeralda, what were you going to say?
I had My Little Pony.
You had My Little Pony? What was your favorite My Little Pony, Esmeralda?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
called I don't
What was
remember.
the butterfly wing?
The one with the butterfly with the tattooed on his butt, right? Didn't they all have tattoos? Or were that the Care Bears? The Care Bears were all gangsters, right? They had these.
Yeah.
They had tattoos
I
on their
better say what I
stomachs
was
like
about to
people
say.
from prison. Remember that? There was the
Did they
one that
really?
had yes,
Wait, stop. Is this true?
yes, the Care Bears. You guys thought that was like a symbol, but that was actually a gang tattoo.
I gotta look this up.
You look it up. Look it up. The one with the hearts. That was like the gangster. That was the one who loves being a gangster. Yes, and the one with the clover, that's Good Luck, right? Good Luck Chuck. You remember him? He was in the gang in Chicago. Don't mess with Good Luck Chuck because he will what? Fuck you up, right? That's what they always said. Good Luck Chuck will
So were
fuck
they like
you up.
tattoos?
Yes, like tattoos, right? Do you remember the one with the teardrop by his eye? That was Sadie Bear. Sadie? I don't know what I'm talking about. Caleb
Is
is
that true though? They were gang symbols?
snooker golf ball anime. Wait, how do you say that? Snooker G ball. Snooker
There was an always
snooker
there
G
bear.
ball. Oh,
Taking-
Valerie is saying ooh too. What is ooh?
There was an amigo bear, bashful heart bear.
Valerie,
best friend
please
bear.
tell me what ooh means. What is
Spell it.
UWU? It's a capital U with a lowercase w.
That's a face.
It's a face? Is it like this?
See, now that's a Care Bear.
That's a
He's
Care
like
Bear.
ninja.
No, that's
Teddy bear.
that's like Dragon Ball Z, you idiot.
It came up. It said
Oh, no, wait.
evil Care Bear ideas.
Evil Care Bear ideas?
Evil Care Bear.
That looks like Stone Brewery logo or something with a Hulkamania headband on it.
I like this one.
What's that one? That's oh look, this is
Gangster.
it's a Juggalo. It's a Juggalo Care Bear. Awesome. That one's great. I like that one. Hey, did you see this? Oh, I can't show you because my phone's right here and I'm talking into it.
You need-
There was somebody I saw on Facebook. If you look this up, someone made one of the old Urkels and made the old
Did
Pee
I
Wee
do
dolls
that?
into Juggalos, right? It was Violent Pee Wee and Urkel 2 Dope or something, right? Did you see that, Esmeralda? Do you remember when I sent it? Do you have that on your phone? Can I show that? I sent it to you. Why don't you look at your sent messages and I will show the people at home what Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J look like as Urkel and Pee Wee. You're not gonna don't go anywhere. You gotta watch this. This is great. Esmeralda is finding me the photographs. These are great photographs. Whoever made these is amazing, okay? If you are a juggalo or a gigolo, or if you have any Olos in your name, you're gonna want to see this. So hold on. Here we go.
Do not have.
Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. Yes, you do. Look at the ones that I sent you.
Yes, I got it.
It's in your in your received folder.
Send it to Jason.
No, it's okay. Send it to Jason. Yes. I mean Dr. Tube. Okay, Dr. Tube, she's sending you something. Here we go. Hold on, guys. Your face. Caleb is saying, your face. What do you mean, Caleb? You don't like my face? What is it? What is it you don't like about this beautiful face? I don't know. Look at this. I'm a gangster too. I've got a tear coming from my eye as well. There you go. Look at this. There you go. There's Violent Pee Wee and Urkel 2 Dope or something, right? Isn't that amazing? Those are great.
Oh,
Those
she
are
sent
great.
another one.
She's sending another one. What else are you sending?
Oh,
What else
just
you
a-
got?
a bit- it's just a.
It's just a text.
Oh,
What does it say?
it's
It
just Pee Wee.
It says fuck you. And Pee Wee. Anyway, okay, so we're
Yeah.
good. We're good. So, did you guys enjoy the challenge earlier? Did you guys watch it? This is the Bulldog Spicy Ramen Noodle Challenge. Make sure you go and watch the replay of our show. You can watch me eating this stuff. It's very spicy,
Wow, I'm
very
reading
hot,
about MrBeast
and that is
right
why
now.
you're reading about MrBeast.
How he's in trouble.
Hold on, we've got news about MrBeast. Scary Larry, while I eat
I
this,
guess there's-
tell me about
So I
MrBeast.
guess
What
there
did he
was-
do wrong?
So I guess there was some MrBeast games that were going to be happening.
Yes.
And then some contestants said we signed up for the show, but we didn't sign up for not being fed or watered or treated like human beings.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What are they,
A
plants?
spokesperson for MrBeast informed the newspaper via
They want to
text.
be watered like plants?
Let's see, it was being undertaken in the event which had been...
Look, if you're in a MrBeast challenge, it's a challenge. It's called a challenge for a reason, okay? What do you want MrBeast to do? You want him to give you free water?
Oh, shit.
Have you ever
July
watched...
was not a great month for Jimmy, who also last week acknowledged using inappropriate language early in his online career after evidence resurfaced of him making racist remarks and sexual comments about a 14-year-old.
Oh, no! MrBeast!
True.
It is true. Where did you find this?
Just on Google search.
Oh, no,
In
MrBeast
a
is in
separate
trouble.
clip from a podcast appearance, he suggests he'd have sex with a social media star, then 14-year-olds before adding, "I wouldn't, she's way too young."
Oh.
This video has since been removed from violating YouTube guidelines.
Wait, what was... What,
I didn't know that.
Dr. Two
When Jimmy was a teenager, he acted like many kids and used inappropriate language.
Well, everybody, I've used inappropriate language in
Yeah,
this
fuck
stream like
you.
10 million
I mean,
times already.
Over the years, he's repeatedly apologized and has learned that increasing influence comes with awareness, blah, blah, blah,
I don't
blah,
know.
blah.
People use bad words all the time. It's not that big of a deal. But if you're using them to 14-year-olds, that's a problem, right?
True.
True. Also,
Oh,
What?
but Donaldson also issued a statement on X, formerly Twitter,
Yes.
cutting ties with former co-host and childhood friend,
Oh, right.
Ava Chris Tyson,
who? Guess what?
a transgender, after it was alleged that Tyson sent inappropriate messages to a 13-year-old who won a contest on MrBeast YouTube channel. Ooh.
And speaking of, MrBeast had MrBeast burgers, right? Remember
Yeah,
this?
we had those, like,
So we
weekly.
had MrBeast burgers like 3 years ago, and they gave you a free cup, and I just remembered.
You have a Chris one.
Look at this. This is the y'all
It's all
got.
about coral now.
It's the y'all got beans Chris cup. I have it. I didn't even know I had it. I wonder
Maybe
if
we'll
I.
meet him one day, or her. Or
I don't know. I'm not gonna meet her. Yes, I'm not gonna meet her because I don't travel in the same circles,
You
right?
know what?
What?
MrBeast might be kind of fucked right now.
He might be. Really?
I mean, geez. Talking comments.
I
about
don't know. But guess who will never be canceled because nobody watches the
Us.
Dead Skeleton
We
Show,
can
right?
talk about anything. And
We've
no one
only
will
got
cancel us.
7 likes, right? 7 likes. I dare people not to watch, or not to watch us.
But you know what?
I dare people to watch us to get us to a point.
But you know what?
We're-
Comments create controversy.
Comments
so-
create controversy, so he'll probably be more popular than ever.
Exactly.
Exactly, right? Maybe we need to start saying outrageous things, Esmeralda. What is that?
I better not, because we're already in enough trouble all the time.
What? What did we say?
You're in
We
trouble with your mom all the
Oh, you're
time.
right. My mom and dad are very mad at the Dead Skeleton. I don't even want to go there, okay? My mouth
We
is
talked about it in the
so
car last
freaking
week.
hot. Wait, we talked about what in the car?
About your mom and dad.
Yes, we did. Why? Nobody wants to see. Nobody here watching
Who wants to hear about
Nobody
the
wants to
skeleton
hear about
parents?
my family problems.
This would get us all the likes.
Nobody wants to hear it. If we can get 10 likes, maybe I'll tell you a
What are we
story.
at? We're at 7.
We're at 7. If we can
Three
get
more.
If we can get 3 more likes.
Tell a story about how his dad doesn't want to be his dad anymore. I'll go over here.
It's so sad. My dad said to me, he goes, "You are no longer my son." Right?
I love that story.
Because I identify as a skeleton.
So he was just acknowledging you.
He doesn't like me anymore.
He was holding up the one.
Yes.
Like,
He was holding up a number. Wait, we've got 8. We've got 8
two
people.
more. You got to tell the story. See, I'm holding up the one.
I'll tell you the story about how my dad threw my ass in a sink when I was in high school. If you guys give me 10 likes.
This is a great story.
This is a great story. You're going to love this one. All I need is 10 likes, and I'll tell you the
And
story.
in the Magic Mountain when you told the truck driver, "Welcome to LA."
Yeah, but that had nothing to do with my parents, though.
That's a great story too.
Come on, give me 10 likes. I'll tell you the story
more.
about how I ended up in a sink with greasy
greasy
knives and
ass.
old cheat. Oh, we just lost a like.
Oh, shit.
Nobody wants to hear the story. We lost a like. I can't
it
believe
back.
it. We went from 8 likes to 7 likes. 7
Because
people.
no one wants to hear about your.
Nobody
greasy
wants
ass.
to hear it. We got 17 people watching. We've got 10 people watching right now who have not liked our stream. Now we've got 8.
We're at 8 again.
If we can get 10, I'll tell you about the story. It's a good one. It's a humdinger. It's a doozy. You're going to want to hear it. It's a
It is
great one.
great for me to poop on.
Come on, give me 2 more likes. 2 more likes, and I'll tell you the story about how my ass ended up in the sink.
And it got greasy.
And every
and
single
knives.
year, my family would tease me.
always
They'd be like,
acknowledge
"Oh, guess what, dead
No.
skeleton? Don't be bad because you know what?
You might end up.
You
in
might
the
end up with your ass in the greasy ass cheeseburger sink, right?"
cheeseburgers.
I'll tell you, cheeseburger. Okay, so guess what? I'll just tell you anyway. Okay,
Wait,
I'm
I
tired
listened
of.
to 9.
I'm at 9.
Yay!
I wish
Wait,
I could
one
get
more,
10.
one more.
I don't care. I'll
No, we
just
gotta
tell you
get
the
to
story.
10.
I'll
We
tell
only
you
have
the
15
story.
people watching.
I'm a storyteller. I'm going to tell the story. So, the dead skeleton was in high
Oh
school.
my god, this spicy ramen.
It is so hot. The dead skeleton was in high school, and he was working on something called an underground newspaper.
Shame on you.
Yes, it is something that when you're in high school, you think it's really cool to do stuff that's like counterculture and rebellious, right? So I was making comics and stuff that were inappropriate
They were
and rude.
naughty.
Naughty comics, right? Clean comics, but also naughty, right? So I was making these comics.
Did you
and
ever pass out to anybody?
we never actually did it. We
was
started
you and
it,
Jeffrey.
but we never finished it. Jeffrey and a couple other people. We were making this underground newspaper, right? And so I was at dinner with my family.
At round table.
Not Round Table. It was called what's El Torito.
Oh,
We were
El
at El Torito having a family dinner, right?
A lovely dinner.
A lovely family dinner, and we were eating. I think I had the quesadilla that night, actually.
Quesadillas.
Very tasty, very delicious, very good. Not good for you, but very tasty nonetheless. So I'm eating this quesadilla, and my mom's like, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on at school?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. You know, I was kind of a quiet kid. I didn't like talking that much." And so my mom's trying to pry information out of me, right? I'm like, nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. There's got to be something going on. No, nothing is going on. Nothing is going on. You have friends, don't you? And I'm like, yes, I have friends, Mom. Leave me alone, right? All I wanted was a Pepsi. Actually, I don't like Pepsi, but I like that song I like the song about the Pepsi. Don't like Pepsi, but I'm drinking a Pepsi because that's all El Torito probably had. I'm drinking the Pepsi. And so to shut my mom up, I'm like, fine, I'll tell you something. I'm working on something called an underground newspaper. And she's like, what? And at this point, my mom has had like way too many drinks, okay? She's kind of inebriated, and she's kind of like waving back and forth like this. And I'm like, Mom. It's an underground newspaper. I don't want to talk about it because there was this girl who was working at the El Torito as a waitress.
Was she hot?
She was hot.
What's her name?
I don't remember what her name was, but she's working as a waitress at the El Torito, and she was I think she came and she gave us drinks. Even though she was not tending to our table, she did give us drinks. You know how they kind of swap each other out every once in a while? So she was in the area. Excuse me, I wasn't really friends with her and I didn't know her, so I didn't want her knowing that I was one of the people that was doing the underground newspaper. So I said, Mom, you gotta be quiet, okay? And this is top secret. Top secret stuff. Right, Esmeralda, that's exactly what she sounds like. Why do I gotta be quiet? I don't, why, nobody cares, right? Nobody cares about your underground newspaper. And I'm like, Mom, there's this girl right there, okay?
She's hot.
See the hot one over there? No, I didn't want to have sex with her. I didn't even know her. I just knew she was in my English class. What are you talking about? Now, unlike you, Scary Larry, I like to get to know a person before I have sex with them, okay?
So you wait a day.
Wait a day. No, anyway, okay. So I didn't know about her too much, right? She was kind of hot. Whatever. Okay, I digress. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this anymore, Mom. Okay? No more talking about the
Mom.
Right, stop, Mom. Leave me alone. Yeah. And my mom at this point, she's had another drink. And
Hey, don't touch the dog.
she's had more than one margarita. And she's bobbing up and down like, why won't you tell me about the underground newspaper? And
Don't touch the dog.
She's shouting. You think I'm loud? You should hear my mom. She's like twice as loud as me and 5 times more obnoxious, right, Scary Larry?
That's
How did you
right.
end up over there?
Because I can't get in the picture.
All right, so she's drinking uncontrollably. And so
You go to your dad. And
in
say,
my infinite wisdom, I'm like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Maybe,
anymore.
I'm like, Dad, help me out here. Dad, help me out here. And he's like, shut up, Steve. Shut up. Shut up, dead skeleton.
Wait, who's Steve?
Who's Steve? Steve was my mortal form back in the day.
He's dead now.
In case you're new to the show. He's no longer around. We got rid of that guy,
He's a
right?
piece of shit.
He's boring and dull and lame, right? The
He
dead
is.
skeleton is where it's at. But anyway, he's like, Steve, don't talk to your father this way, he says.
Your mother, you mean?
No, to me, when I said I don't want, he goes, you shut up. Don't correct your mom. She says whatever she wants. And I'm like, really? I don't want to talk about this. This is kind of embarrassing. And there's a semi-hot girl that's over there. And she's in my English class. And I don't want to fuck her because I don't know her very well. And I would never do that.
Yes, you would.
I would never do that. So I'm just trying to, like, hey, just bring it down a little bit. Let's not talk about it too loud, okay? We don't want to discuss the underground newspaper with the girl over there. I don't want to fuck her, but I don't want to talk to her about the underground newspaper either, right? So I'm telling my mom, kind of keep it down, right? And I go, Mom, you know what? Maybe you've had a little bit too much to drink.
Whoops.
Whoops is right. That was the absolute worst thing I could possibly say to my mom. My dad was like, God,
Come here.
damn it, you don't say, oh no, low power mode. Hold on. Okay,
Low
hold
battery,
on.
hurry.
I've only got 20% left, so
Oh, you're fine,
I
you're
have to hurry up on this. Okay, she goes, don't you talk to your mother that way. And I'm like, but Dad, I don't want to talk about the underground newspaper in front of the girl that's over there that's
That goes to
semi-hot that I
school.
don't want to, right, in my English class. I don't want to talk about it. You can understand, right, Dad? And he's like, don't talk to me that way. And the look that was in his eyes, the death stare, okay?
You look like this.
This man looked like he was going to kill me right there. And I shut up. And I'm just sitting there. And I don't say a thing. But guess what? My mom, would you stop running the water, Esmeralda? My mother, who does not know how to shut up,
Oh, God.
she goes into it again. Why? Won't you tell me about the underground newspaper?
God damn it, Mom!
And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot fucking believe this. I cannot believe this. I don't want to talk about this underground newspaper. I don't want to get in trouble from my classmates. I don't want the teacher to know. I don't want Gomer Pyle, my English teacher, is Mr. Pyle.
Pyle,
Whatever. I don't want him to say anything because he's a rat bastard too. I did senior ditch day and we talked. Remember me and J Rod? We were like, hey, we're gonna go, and he's like, oh, it's cool, guys. Don't worry, you guys can go. And we left, and then guess what? He fucking called my parents and he said, where's Steve? He's not in his class, right? So you 8 people that are watching now, you're getting all of the goods, okay? This is lore, okay? As Stubby calls it, this is dead skeleton lore. And only you guys are being able to find out about the lore right now. Aren't you glad you guys stayed with us and you guys are still tuned in? Okay, anyway, so I go to my dad. My mom's drinking and she won't shut up. And then I look over to my dad and I'm like, and guess what he said? He goes,
Come here.
no, he goes, I think you've had too much to drink. And I was justified. And I'm like, yes. I was so excited. The look on my face, I must have had a shit-eating smile, whatever they call it. I was grinning from ear to ear because I was right. She had too much to drink. She was embarrassing both me and herself by drinking, right? This is all a fake story, in case you're watching. All fake, I'm just making this up. Anyway, I get home because I drove separately. I get home, and guess what? My father rushes me. He is like a bull in a china store. He goes, boom, and he takes me, and he lifts me up, and he grabs me, and he throws me.
Oh, you have to cough right at the
Excuse me. He throws my ass in the sink.
Excusey.
And guess what?
What?
This sink was still filled with grease from cheeseburger leavings from the night before. We had like a George Foreman grill, right? And nobody did the dishes the night before. And it's
on
all
you.
greasy and goopy, and there's forks and knives, which stuck up my butt, okay? It was very gross.
Do you have marks on your butt?
I didn't look at my butt because I was too afraid. I didn't want to see puncture wounds in my ass. But yes, I got in the sink. I was full of grease. And I learned a lesson that day.
Wash the dishes.
Wash the dishes. Yes, that's not what the lesson I learned. The lesson you don't argue with your dad. You're always wrong. And it's always because I said so. And shut the fuck up. Don't mess with your dad. That is the moral of the story, right?
But it's still
moral of the
continued.
story. It's still continued?
I mean, you still have issues with your dad.
Yes, but I don't want to talk about any of that. That's for another
That's why
day.
you need to get 50 likes.
Thank God that nobody watches this show and nobody shares this show, and there's zero chance of him ever seeing it. And if he did see it, you know what that would mean? That would mean that we got a lot more people watching the show.
Yay, Dad,
So actually, in a way, that would be a good thing. And if he saw this, then we can actually have a down-to-earth, man-to-man conversation about it and how wrong it was to shove my ass in the sink. Right, Dad?
You were
It was
17
wrong.
years old,
You,
though.
I was like, yeah, I was 17. I was close to 18. But you know what? I don't care if, this is what I'm going to say, okay? I have a child of my own, and I would never throw his ass in the sink. It does not matter what he did. I would talk to him reasonably. And you know what? That's what I want for the people out there. If you are watching and you have a child who might be a little bit, of a rebel or something, if you've got a kid that you don't quite get along with all the time, be nice to the kid. Talk to the kid. Ask him what's going on, okay? That is the only way to understand your children is if you talk to them, communicate. You've got a mouth. You've got ears. You can talk. The problem was my dad always talked. He never listened to me. I don't think you could just see him like tuning out as I was opening my mouth. He'd just tune out and he'd like look like a deer in headlights staring at the wall, never pay attention to me. You know what? I don't blame him. Not his fault. But guess what? If you're a parent out there and if you've got a kid, listen to your kids. Talk to them, okay? That is the best way to be an adult. Do you agree, Scary Larry?
I agree completely. And this is why kids have trouble in school.
That's right.
Stuff.
This puppet agrees, so you know it's true.
This puppet knows all.
That's right. People do have, you always wonder, there's bullies in class, right? There's bullies. There's probably kids that are just having a rough time at home, right, Scary Larry?
Yeah, Dr. Tube had issues at home, and, he turned out to be a good kid.
Yeah, that's right. Give your kids a chance. Listen to them and listen to what they say. Actually, listen to them. Put your phone down. We didn't have cell phones. When I was a kid, we didn't have cell phones, so that was not a problem. But you know what? I can imagine that if there was a cell phone, you know what? He probably still doesn't use a cell phone. I don't know. Dad, if you're out there, I would love to talk to you about this.
You said he's going to talk to you next time.
He said he was going to, so I'm holding him. You're a man of your word, right?
Blocked.
I'm not blocked. I'm no longer blocked. Every time. Next week? I don't know if it's next week. Sometime in August, he was supposed to be here. So I'm hoping. If you're watching, Dad, if you're watching, let's talk. Man to man. Have a talk. Actually talk. Right? Right. Anyway, if you like this episode of The Dead Skeleton Show.
Who doesn't?
And who doesn't? Leave a like and a comment below. We're up to 34 people. That is a record. That is the most people that have ever watched. Thank you, Kanyafai. Kanyafai agrees with me. Caleb is saying I pool. Yes, okay. I don't know what I pool means. Stick out your tongue. Yes, right? I pity the poor fool who don't eat Mr. T cereal. I love Mr. T. Do you love Mr. T?
Who doesn't?
If there was any celebrity alive that I could meet right now, it would be Mr. T.
He loves his mom.
So if you know Mr. T, tell Mr. T that the Dead Skeleton would really like to meet him.
On Cameo?
I don't think he's on Cameo. I had Mr. T 18 pajamas when I was like 3 or 4 years old, okay? Mr. T is the man, right?
Yep.
Mr. T is the man,
right?
And
happy birthday, Hulk Hogan.
Happy birthday, Hulk Hogan. Sharky and Tiger Play says, I poo-poo my pants. Sharky and Tiger Plays. I do too. What you got to do is go to the bathroom and change.
Clean that shit
okay?
up.
Clean that stuff up. Get a new pair of underpants or whatever and change it. Actually, go to the shower. Shower yourself off and then change it, right?
Throw that in the shower with.
Oh my goodness. Punic Class Hellfire is saying, why?
Why?
And Kenify is saying, MrBeast farting challenge. Ooh, that's gross. I don't know.
He's going to get in trouble.
I don't know if Mr. Beast is going to do a farting challenge or not.
I'll do one with him.
You'll do one?
Yeah.
Scary Larry has no problem.
Scary Larry and Dr.
He's
Mr.
got
Beast,
no laurels to rest on.
Could you imagine Scary Larry and Mr. Beast in a video together?
Punik is saying exactly what I sound like IRL, XD. That's a smiley face. Prince Tan is saying, I threw up on myself. Oh my goodness, I got a good story too. When I was in 3rd grade, I was in the choir, okay?
Wait, this is your story?
Mr. Fridley. I was singing a song by Whitney Houston, right? Not that one, a different one. I believe the children are our future, something like that. And the Dead Skeleton, I was in like the 3rd row.
Was that Steve?
And I wasn't feeling good, and I barfed all over the kid in front of me.
I never knew that story.
I barfed all over the kid in front of me. It was Steve, another Steve, and a Joel. Steve and Joel, I barfed on them. Steve and Joel, I am sorry. You know who you are. If you're watching this, I apologize.
They're not watching.
I am the one that barfed. I got out of there really fast. I don't even think that people realized that I barfed until later. But I remember actually, Steve, he told me later, he goes, you were the kid that barfed during chorus, right? And I said, yes, I am. I did. I puked all over your back. It was gross. I hope it was on the floor, but you know what? It might have gotten on his back. Totally gross. Prince Tom saying, that's my friend's name. Well, it's a good name.
Is it
Prince
Steve?
Tom.
Is that him? Find out if that's the Steve.
I show meat farting challenge. What are you guys saying? You guys are crazy. I love you guys. I love you guys, but we gotta go. We've been doing YouTube for about 2.5 hours now. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. My wife Esmeralda wants to eat some pizza, so I'm gonna hang up on y'all now. How's it going? Mount High 420 Mount High. My dog. Wait, hold on. Canify saying my dog jumped on a fan and a Chromebook charger going 278 miles per hour hit him, then fell down. Then the fan was activated and chopped his cheeks off. Butt cheeks or facial cheeks? You left that. That's a crucial part of your story. You have to be more specific. Butt cheeks or facial cheeks? Pizza is putting. Sharky is saying, no, don't leave. Puna Calfire is saying, And then the Mount High is saying, pizza. Yes, we're having pizza. I'm so hungry for pizza. It's going to be great. This is going to be the greatest pizza of all time. Pepperoni Tony's, right? Tony Pepperoni, the greatest pizza of all time. So thank you for tuning in. Don't be a stranger. Leave a comment below. Tell us, did you like our stream? Is there something you'd like to us to talk about more? How come you got 32 people watching and I only have 9 likes? What the hell's up with that? You guys are just on the fence? You guys are not sure if you actually like this or not? It's just dropped to 21 people. I dropped from 30-something to 21 in like 2 seconds flat. Thank you, Pattymus, for the hearts. I appreciate it. Sharky, bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in today. Oh, Kenify, 1 second. My dog butt cheeks were chopped up. His butt cheeks were... I don't know. I probably didn't want to hear that. I was hoping it was the facial... Actually, you know what? That'd be gross, too. Either cheeks, very gross. I'm sorry for your dogs. I love dogs, and I'm very sorry. Mount High says, shaka bra, whatever, the devil horns or whatever that is. Rock on, rock on, rock on, Mount High. We'll see you next time. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton Show. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Cancel or end? Wait, cancel. On the Dead, I'm back. I just wanted to mess around with you guys. Okay, I'm really gonna go now. I'm really going. Okay, here we go. X. Oh, you have to say goodbye. Okay, sorry. I thought you were still in the bathroom. Scary Larry, say goodbye to everybody. We still got 25 people watching. Hurry up, be quick. 27.
26.
Two people just joined us just so that they can hear your beautiful voice one more time, Scary Larry. Come on, go, quickly. Quickly, what do you want to say?
Hey, your mom!
That's all you wanted to say.
Yeah. Bye, Kirsten.
Why am I friends with you, Scary Larry?
Because I'm likable.
No, you're not very likable.
Yes, I am.
No,
I had to take a piss, sorry.
Ugh. What is this?
What is more shit?
Oh, gross. Something, what is
Let me
that?
try that.
No, don't eat it. Don't eat it. It's gross. Oh, it's like a spice. It's a spice.
Spicy.
Watch our other show. It's a great challenge.
Watch the videos.
Watch the Spacey
and
Ramen.
watch the Comic-Con
And
video.
watch the Boogeyman at Comic-Con. It's one of my favorite videos, and only 60 people have watched it. I don't understand. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. We gotta go. We gotta go order some pizza. We'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton Show. Canceled.
Your mom's canceled.
Your mom's canceled.
Your dad's canceled.
Your dad is canceled. How do I do this? End.
End.
End. E-N-D. Why won't you turn off? What? I'm pressing the button. This goddamn Apple phone.
Put your finger down.
I'm pointing it down.
Down.
I'm pointing it down.
Down.
I'm doing it.
Down.
I'm doing it.
Like I go down on your mom.
This is how I finger your mom, Scary Larry.
Mine was funnier.
No, yours is not funnier. How do I? Where is the end?
Up and down.
Up and down.
That's what I
Up,
do with
down.
your mom
Right?
every night.
Oh my goodness. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
How do I do this? Okay, bye. Bye. I'm saying goodbye.